What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. Hope your weekend is going good or went well. Happy Martin Luther King Day. It is Monday. I definitely checked out The Last of Us yesterday night. I wanted to do the review last night, but lately I've been wanting to sit on it for a night and talk about it the next day, just in case my feelings change. In this case, it did not. Yes, so without further ado, let's get into the review. The Last of Us is a video game TV series, or a TV series based off a video game that I have never played. I've heard a lot of things about, good things, bad things. I know the main character is Joe, Ellie, and Sarah. That's all I know. I know their framework, so I know what they look like. So I'm going in pretty fresh, straight noob in this thing. But yeah, so going in here, I was kind of excited to see what they would do. I kind of fell off the zombie thing with The Walking Dead after they killed my boy Glenn. Definitely was done with that. But yeah, man, I've been interested to step my foot back in here. And The Last of Us does something quite different that I did not know going in. And so this brings me to my first point. The first 40 minutes of this show was hella exciting. I was on the edge of my seat. I was terrorized. I don't know what. So many emotions in that first 40 minutes. It was crazy, and I notice when I'm really excited, and so I'm kind of like laughing to myself, like, damn, this show really got me right now. And so I think what also kind of pulled me in is within that first 40 minutes, the first 5-10 minutes, you have these scientists talking about their fears of the future pandemics and stuff like that. But there's one scientist in particular who talks about fungus and how afraid of what fungus could possibly do in the future. And I've heard about this particular fungus or a parasite that gets into an ant, completely controls it, keeps it alive through penicillin. Right. A lot of our medicine comes from fungus. And it pretty much lives inside the ant until it's done with them, makes the ant climb up to the highest point of the tree. A spore will come out the ant's head and it will shoot more spores to infect more ants and continue the cycle. And I think it's another one that does the same thing to a rat, and it makes the rat want to eat cat pee. Crazy, right? Rats are supposed to be afraid of cats. But this parasite can fully control the brain to the point where it's making the decisions. So I've always, in the back of my mind, thought that was like legit terrifying, and thank God that can't happen to humans. Well, this scientist is saying that if the climate in the world were to get warmer, then that could eventually become a possibility. And if the fungus decided to attack humans, we're done, because there's literally no cure for it. I was kind of like jaw dropped, like, hold on, I've had this thought before, and I'm like, I don't know anything about the game, so comment below if this has always been the basis of the game. I don't know, but I was juiced about that. I'm like, oh, so I think that got me excited for the show. Like I said, the first 40 minutes, excellent. You're introduced to Sarah. That's the first character you meet. That's Joe's daughter. Very likable. Great actress. No complaints. Does have the clothes of the character Sarah, but not the face. Pedro Pascal as Joe. I mean, he's Joel now. Like I said, I never played the game, and he did a damn good job. The Mandalorian has become Joel. All right. But yeah, I enjoyed the characters a lot. And once you know like the basis of what's going on, and before it all goes down, mind you, this is taking place in 2003. The first 40 minutes of the movie or the show takes place in 2003. And, you know, ain't no cell phones, no internet like that. I mean, internet exists, but it ain't popping. Ain't no Twitter, MySpace, and, you know, everybody sharing everything. And you know that the world is about to go to shit, but everybody else is slowly seeing, like, small signs. But, like, to you, there are big signs. Like, oh, my God. Like, somebody's coughing? Oh, no. We got to get up out of here. Oh, somebody twitching? Oh, no. We got to cut. But, yeah, I love how it puts you in like a state of fear almost, because you know that everybody there in 2003 is going to get the information really slow, and so it's like you fear for them. which makes it a lot more fun to watch. And after that first 40 was over, I thought the show was over, and it had a whole nother 30 minutes to introduce more characters. Marlene and I think her name is Tessa, both really good characters. I think I like them both a lot. Interested to see what they do with them going forward. But shit, I think Joe is my favorite character right now. He going hard, bruh. And mind you, I have not played the game, so let me know in the comments below how much this differs from the game, or if it differs from the game at all. I'm interested to know. I had a good time with this. If I had to give it a score, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a solid 8. Yep, I'm giving it an 8. I had a good time. I can't cap. I don't know what could have made it go higher. Maybe showed a little bit more deaths and eatings up close, but I'm pretty sure they want to save some for later, some close-ups for later, so I understand. If you guys checked out The Last of Us, let me know in the comments below how you felt about it. Did you play the game? How does it compare to the game? Let me know, man. And also, if you want to stay up to date on what I got going on, follow me at The Real Squad at TikTok and Real Squad at Instagram. Both the same, man. Should be pretty easy to find me. But I appreciate you guys for the support. Channel's growing, we growing, we out here. Stay tuned for some more reviews. And before I go, if this is actually really, really good, I might do another review for a different episode. I usually just do the first episode, and then I'll do the last season finale episode and compare it as a whole. But yeah, I'm actually kind of interested to keep up with this from week to week. Every Sunday at 6 for me. So yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about The Last of Us, and stay tuned and hit that sub button if you haven't.